Hello everyone, I'm Extra Cheesy 87 and this is Let's Play XCOM Enemy Within Part 15. You would think I would know, considering I recorded Part 14 yesterday, and Part 14 is uploading in like an hour, basically. Yeah, I literally just edited the description of the video and everything. What did we do last time? Oh yeah, the alien base assault. Once again, you would think I would remember, considering I literally just did the description for the video. Yeah, so I think we have the covert operation coming right up afterwards, right? Yeah. I don't know how that's gonna go. We're gonna have to bring out the Super B squad, considering lots of people are wounded. You know, we got alien base assault. It went pretty well, actually. The game seemed like it went fairly easy on us. I mean, like, half of the enemies we fought were drones, which, I mean, the drones are annoying because they're hard to hit, but they're not really that scary. Because let's see, so we just have to bring one rookie with us, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. So we have to bring a rookie and a squaddie. That's not awful. We did do research and stuff, right? No, we did not. Oh yeah, because we switched over to do the we were doing this earlier, right? Yeah, that's already like almost done. Okay, I can't think of anything else we need to do. Let's just go ahead and do our covert. Workshop rebate. I don't know what that means. Ooh, maybe it's because, okay, I think it's probably because we've gotten more engineers since we started it, and then it retroactively applies the... That's actually cool, I did not know that. But that worked like that. Assuming that's how it works. That's the only thing I can think of why it would have given it. It's probably because I think we just finished like a workshop somewhat recently or something. I don't know.
Excellent. We look forward to seeing your progress.
Okay. How do we want to do this? So carapace everybody up. I don't know what to give you. Take a vest and a grenade. And you also take... We could give you a scope. You know, take 2 grenades so that you can secure kills to level up. Because we don't need the arc thrower, right? Because it's not ooh, we have a scope. Who do I give the scope to? Because it's not aliens. You can't capture Exalt soldiers, I don't think. Do we want to give you a scope? We could give you a scope since you have the double tap, or you can fire twice and then give you the alien grenade. That seems good. Everyone's got carapace. Oh, weapons. Actually, no, you want the light plasma because those are just laser rifles but better, right? Laser, or, you know, upgraded equipment. Everyone's in carapace armor. Everyone's got equipment. Let's go.
Strike 1. We're moving to eliminate an Exalt cell currently operating within the United States.
Okay, so it's
we need to protect our assets
I like this tile set. The like supermarket gas station tile set. I think it's got lots of cover.
Position to transmit the data they'd acquired when Exalt forces moved into their AO.
Which one is this one? Oh, this is the best one.
Our transmitter's position. But if
yeah.
Exalt manages to hack the encoder, they'll be able to locate the transmitter. If they hack both, any hope we had of recovering the data intact will be lost.
So you defend the encoder and then the transmitter. Updated. Yeah, so this is my favorite one because it's just you're on defense basically.
Copy that.
Our snipers should be able to do a lot of work because you know they run towards us basically. It's not us moving towards them.
On the move.
Yeah, you got lots of decent, and that's a blessing after the last video.
Affirmative.
Where there was no cover whatsoever. Damn, that's some expensive ass gas. Yo, and this is in like $2013 or I think that's when this came. Well, I think the original is 2012, or not the original, but you know the base game. And the expansion came out in 2013.
That's affirmative.
If our operative can get close enough to one of those Exalt communications relays deployed throughout the area, they may be able to access the system and disable Exalt communications using the recovered data's encryption keys.
Could get like right here.
Time to motor.
That seems kind of like a decent little overview swap spot. And I think we just want to Overwatch it up. Oh, yeah, you... I don't know what you do, dude.
On the move.
Run over here. Basically, I just want you to kind of chill in a close spot next to... I think there's like one of the little transmitters. They're both right there. There's 3 of them, like all right next to each other. That's good. Yeah, so these are easily the best Exalt missions.
Heading out.
At least from my experience so far in this campaign. The hard one, you know, the ones where you have to like
Wilco.
find the little things and hack them, that one's annoying because your shriek guy spawns so far away.
Moving.
I'm a little like, yo, where are the enemies at? You know, I'm getting a little. You know, you always get a little self-conscious when you can't find the enemies. Maybe self-conscious isn't the right word, but you know, a little worried. Like, yo,
Moving.
where are the enemies at? Okay, so let's put stacks. I don't know where to put you.
Heading to that location.
Okay, so then let's
Eyes peeled,
just
Commander.
Overwatch. I mean, they've got to come to us.
Overwatch. Aye,
Eyes
aye.
peeled, Commander.
Wait, I actually wanted to move her,
Moving
but
to Overwatch.
Overwatch. Aye, aye. I don't
Come
think
on.
we're alone out here.
okay, they're still. We're both playing it cautious, it seems.
Heading out.
This might spot them.
Time to kick
There
this
they
sucker
are.
off.
Because I think it's like they won't start running towards the thing until you spot them, maybe.
Someone is attempting to access the encoder, Commander. We can't allow Exalt to hack that equipment or they're going to locate the transmitter.
Yeah, I get it. So, we do have double tap. Okay. Oh yeah, you need to remember, Exalt have rockets. I almost completely forgot. Okay, none of these guys have rockets, right? That's a sniper, and these are the 2 like medics. So I want to kill the sniper, I think. So let's go for the headshot on him. Nice.
Kill confirmed.
And then follow up with, I don't know, we'll decide. Depends on how the shots for everyone else goes. You can't run and gun and get a flank off. You've got a decent 61. You could also just throw a grenade. We'll have that be like a last resort. Let's see what else anybody else can do. I don't think we're going to be able to make a rocket work, simply because I think the explosion radius is too big. Let's take a double shot at this dude, see how much damage we get. You know what, actually, I wouldn't mind feeding a kill to one of our other units. You can get like right there and chunk a grenade. I mean, we don't really have to. I'm not super worried about like leveling up our backup units too much. Doesn't look like we can. That's kind of weird. Let's see if we can damage this guy.
Missed the target.
Let's take our 65. Okay, unfortunately we're not going to be able to secure a kill for this dude regardless, but What are your chances to hit? Nah, they're still pretty low. Oh well. It'll destroy the cover, make a easy kill for like Stacks or someone. Yeah, we could send you somewhere.
Already there.
Please, sir. Why do you have such a low chance to hit? I guess it doesn't count as a flank for some reason. Even though we're obviously flanking him.
I'm about to start keeping score.
Okay.
Heading to that location.
We'll let you take your shot. I mean, it's not like actually the best position, but even if you miss, our sniper has a 95% chance to take him out.
Down.
Okay, you don't do anything in turn. Pretty good first engagement. Could have gone, I mean, you know,
Commander,
it technically went as well as it could.
Strike one's position.
I mean, you know, we killed them all without them getting a chance to do anything. Oh, you absolute fool. You pathetic idiot. It's a 70% chance to crit. I mean, we could go for the guaranteed kill. Go for the guaranteed kill. Well, actually, no. Go for the regular kill. And if you don't crit, then we can just have our rookie finish you off.
See you in hell.
So wait, is that a heavy? That is a heavy. So we need to be careful.
Affirmative.
A little, I mean, this is a risky move, but that's only a 67? Really? That's, I don't know about that. That seems a little tad bit ridiculous. I think we want to do that. It's not necessarily the best move, but it does destroy all the cover. So that'll make it, like, when more units come in, it'll be better.
Firing rocket.
Apparently it shredded the table. It only did 3 damage. It's kind of odd. Still, only a 67. And it doesn't count as a flank anymore. Or no, I mean, it doesn't say it's a flank, but it has to be. Huh. I'm maybe prioritizing trying to feed this kill too much. There is our rookie who can take a shot if this dude misses, but he probably will. I mean, just in the wrong universe. 75. There we go.
Hostiles pacified.
Okay, you chill over here.
Double time. Moving.
Maybe shouldn't have moved that far up because there's usually it starts with like usually 2 pods already spawned in and then other units spawn in every time. I think it's how it works. So I think there's still a group of 3
Quiet.
over that way.
You hear something?
That I hope we don't actually have to proc those guys. Because I would rather just sit around and wait for reinforcements.
Locked and loaded.
Heading to that location. Reloaded. Will do. Ready to engage. Reloaded. Moving out. Time to kick this
Oh
sucker off.
fuck!
CT's
Oh, that's so bad!
Enemy is still alive.
Fuck, dude. Okay, hack. Hopefully that disrupts their
Enemy communications
rockets.
are down. That should keep Exalt busy for a while.
Fuck me, dude. That's so bad. And there's a rocket, dude. Shit. And you've got like no good shot. I mean, you could chunk a grenade. So they shouldn't be able to shoot. So I think you chunk this grenade, and that way, even if he is still able to use his rocket, he's going to want to run for cover.
Frag out.
It should prevent them from using the rocket, though. Oh, this next turn is going to be a doozy, man. Because we're going to have to deal with these 3 guys plus, yeah, okay, so they can't shoot this turn. Which is like, it's really odd that they, I think I've mentioned this every Exalt video, but they say,
more hostiles closing
you
on
know, oh, their communications are disrupted, which actually means they can't use their weapons. You would think if anything it prevents reinforcement. Are you kidding me? Someone's shooting. Oh. That was where I like played the audio for them shooting before. Okay, so this is a monster of a turn. So let's look at explosives first. Unfortunately, I can't see. So that is hitting those guys, but I can't tell if it's hitting the other dude. It looks like it's highlighted. Please don't lie to me, game. That's all I can say, man.
Rockets away.
Looks like it lied to me. Could be worse, I suppose. God, there's 3 rocket dudes. That's so bad. Okay. And the rocket dudes all have like a shit ton of HP. So I think you gotta go for your headshot and just please crit kill. Thank you. Okay, that's 1 rocket out.
Out of the game.
I have no freaking clue how we're gonna kill the other dude. Like, this dude up here is basically invincible. Whoa, wait, maybe if we running gun, can we running gun up there? Shit. Not really. I don't know if that's gonna count as a flank since he's above us, and honestly, I wouldn't put it past it for the game to say, oh, you can't see him.
Going in for the kill.
Just don't fuck me, game. Just don't fuck me.
Solid copy, Commander.
Okay, it does count as a... Okay, please. You have a 100% chance to... Oh, okay.
Keeping score.
Okay. We got the RNG that saved us here. Kind of. We're still not in the best position. I mean, we still got this fucker. Who I don't know how we handle him. Oh, you know what you do? Is you just do this. Dumbass.
Okay.
This was not even close to a threatening situation because you can just do
We've
this.
disrupted the enemy communications network. It'll take
All
some
that
time for them
panic
to get it running again.
for nothing. I can't even see how much HP that dude has up there. I assume he's at max? Oh no, he did take a tiny bit of damage from the what you call it?
Copy that.
I mean, that did suck that we moved our dude literally 1 unit over and it procced the pod after we had grouped everyone up. Because I was thinking, you know, oh, it doesn't matter if we group up because... Let's have her take her shot up at this dude. It's not gonna kill, but... The only other person she could kill is that dude over here, and I'm just not super worried about him.
Hostiles pacified.
I mean, spawning all 3 of the thingamawhatsers right next to us was quite useful. It's a decent chance to kill.
I'm about to start keeping score.
And even though this guy shouldn't be able to shoot, just
On my way.
get on the other side, just in case.
Watch the side.
Watch the
CT's
flanks.
trying
They're
to clear
moving.
my
More
flank.
turrets coming in from the
They're like all
south.
freaking the hell out. Oh my god, the dude that we already knew was there is moving. So let's try and, you know, play it optimally, even though it doesn't actually really matter. The chances of these units should hopefully never get used again if we play properly and don't take a shit ton of damage. Good job.
Damn it.
Is there anyone who has like max ammo that I wouldn't mind reloading?
Heading out.
Because I mean, I want to clip him and then try and feed the kill to the rookie. Adrenaline surge, oh no. I'm so scared.
He's down.
Got a promotion. Maybe we'll finally get our second support. Where's the other thingy? Okay, so you definitely want to chill over here.
I'm on it, Commander.
Hit us with the Overwatch, you've got plenty of ammo. You don't really need to
Good to go.
reload, but let's go ahead and do it. Move back to a more
Stepping off.
central position.
It looks like this is the last of the hostile reinforcements, Commander. We just need to hold out a little longer.
Are we about to have a mission that takes like less than 40 minutes? Oh. Man, imagine if we've been able to have like 2 high-level snipers. I mean, the 2 heavies has worked out pretty well for us too. I mean, there's benefits to having multiple of every class, except for like supports. Having 2 supports is kind of like diminishing returns. Because if you're taking enough damage that like one max level support can't deal with it all, you've got big problems. This dude literally spawned on the same tile as us. Well, first off, I mean, you do go for the hack. I mean, this tile set was just super generous for us. Okay, please, game. I'm clicking and it will not,
That
but
should
there it
throw 'em
goes.
It will take Exalt's people some time to get their communications back up and running.
Okay. You do have rapid fire back, but you don't have running gun. They did spawn in 5 enemies, which is kind of a lot. Not gonna lie. Where's our regular dude? What can you do? What can you do for me? You can destroy, you can shoot this. Don't you dare miss.
Rockets away.
We missed 2 rockets in the last video. I am constitutionally, I cannot miss any more rockets for the rest of the series. We've already missed like, I think we've missed like what, 4 or 5 rockets throughout the whole LP, which I mean, it's not awful. I mean, it kind of is, but it could be worse. Honestly, I think you just move there and cap that dude.
I'm on it, Commander.
Move there, get your guaranteed kill with rapid fire. Okay, well, I thought it was guaranteed. There we go, 14 damage crit. Oh, that's the ability. The whatever you call it, hit 'em up or something. What is that? Bring it on, bring 'em up. Okay, so I think you just feed her these 2 double kills. Or actually, can she double tap again? Yeah. So I can't remember. I think double tap has a 1 turn cooldown.
No longer a threat.
I think you just take your 285s. I mean, it's kind of weird that was a flanking shot, if I'm being completely honest.
Taken care of.
And I mean, we'll try and give you the kill. Oh yeah, because that dude used his rocket. I was gonna say, I don't remember shooting with that dude.
Got it.
The light plasma rifles are actually pretty... I was just about to say, the light plasma rifles are actually pretty good for the rookie units because they have that +10 to
That's
accuracy, and then
affirmative.
he instantly misses just to prove me wrong, even though he'd been pretty good the entire mission.
Excellent work out there, Commander. Exalt's forces in the area have been eliminated and the transmitter is secure.
I don't know how I feel about the Exalt missions are weird. They're either like really easy like that, or they're incredibly difficult. There's like no real two ways between. It's a lot more RNG based. It depends a lot on like what units spawn, where they spawn, where the transponders are, the
Excellent
little,
work all around. Another impressive effort from our troops.
you know, where the thingy muletzers at. I don't know, dude. Bulletstorm's just so good. You know, we'll go hollow targeting or something different at least. Hopefully you never get. Hopefully, I never have to use these units again. But oh, we got our second support. Cool. And we got credits.
Intel decrypted. Possible Exalt base locations narrowed.
Okay, do we know where it is yet? It's in a country you can play in Civilization 5. Oh yeah, thanks. Literally like all of these? I don't know. So, it's in a country. It's not in Asia. Well, does Russia count as Asia? I think it counts as Europe in this game. Which I think that's a little like, I don't know. What, I guess you technically count Russia as Europe because it's like capitalist in Europe, even though the vast majority of the country is in Asia. And I guess, you know, most of the people live in the, you know, what would be the European part. Okay, it's not an island country. It's not in France. It's not in an English-speaking country. It's not in Asia. It's a country you can play in Civilization 5. Can you play
The
Mexico?
latest contact turned out to be a dud. Probably just
So it's either Russia or Germany, then.
Long haul.
I don't know, I haven't played Civ 5 in a long time. I'm 90% sure there's no Mexico. There may be a Brazil. Not entirely sure. So I think it's Russia or Germany, but what does this do? I don't know what that does. Does that maybe mark one more place off? I don't know, dude. We'll get rid of Exalt when we get rid of Exalt. I think that's the idea, the attitude I'm going to take towards it. Should we build another satellite uplink? We probably should. Oh, we can't. But yeah, there's the Sonic Labs. Unfortunately, you do have to build that eventually. Do I want to build an access lift? May as well. Go ahead and get that started. Does the Sonic Labs count for laboratory? No, it doesn't have any adjacency bonus. It's something you have to build eventually. The sonic powers in this game aren't that good, from what I remember. I don't know, you get like a couple cool things, but it's a pretty decent little investment. Because basically the problem with the psionics is you unlock it so late that by the time you actually get a unit fully maxed out, it's like the game's over. That was like one of the things they, you know, changed in XCOM 2 is you unlock psionic stuff a lot earlier.
Satellite uplink complete.
Okay, so we've got our satellites up. We don't have any satellites available, do we? We have one available. US?
Satellite launched.
Okay, now it's telling us we have no ships, which is very true. I always forget about the air stuff in this game. It's so, like, secondary. Okay. Give me one. Lyrium generator, mech 2 sentinel. Lyrium generator, nice. Grenade launcher, restorative mist. God, we're getting these so late. So 6 days, 5 days, 5 days. Okay, I think we've got to go plasma sniper.
Commander, we're tracking several reported
UK,
abductions via the hologram.
definitely Mexico.
I've got the coordinates locked in.
It's got to be Mexico. I don't care about UK and South Africa. They're both, because I mean, we're definitely the only way we lose at this point is a panic. Well, I shouldn't say the only way we lose. Well, a panic loss is the one thing I can't really do anything about. Basically, if we say like wipe on a mission, I will allow myself to redo a mission. At this point in the game, just because like I want to win, right? I mean, like, it's not like I really care about showing off my XCOM prowess. If you watch this series, you see I'm not very good. But you know, like I'm just saying, like if we do this mission and like we wipe or we lose like more than like 2 or 3 like really high level units, I'll probably reload. In all honesty, simply because this LP, I don't want it to take forever. It's not necessarily that I'm like in a rush to get over with because I'm not having fun with it. It's just that like losing units at this point in the game is more of an exercise in tedium than anything else. If that made any sense whatsoever. So we will have to use one of our units. So base level snipers are complete trash, so that means we will not be using him. Snipers only become decent once they get squad sight. What does Reaper rounds do again? It doubles the range penalty. Yeah, that doesn't. I don't really want our rookie getting up close and personal. Guess we get to keep you. So we'll keep the base of our squad. This all seems fine. Let's give you a weapon. Trying to think, just make 100% sure before we set out. Always like to quadruple check. Okay, everything looks good. Let's go. Probably do this mission and end the video. And by probably will definitely, because we're already at 30 minutes. And since the last video was an hour, we may not even do the entirety of this mission in this video. I'll probably stop around 45 minutes.
We're going to be putting down in Mexico for this mission.
And if I don't feel like, unless we're like really
We've just
close to
received
the
another
end.
report of an abduction in progress in a
I like how
densely
this is-
populated urban center. If we allow the aliens to
Okay, basically I like how that second voice line was so much louder than the first one. It was like you could definitely tell it was like a different recording. Or like recorded under different circumstances or something. Like a different session or a different recording studio.
Central, this is Big Sky. Strike team is touching down now. Standing by for your orders.
Roger, Big Sky. Reading you 5x5. Strike 1 has the green light for deployment.
Okay, Mechtoid, 2 sectoids, let's go. I don't like the graveyard map. It's cursed. Unfortunately, we did move our main... oh, that just barely doesn't clip. Oh well. So let's see, how do we want to do this? You don't have line... How do you not have line of sight? This game frustrates me, man. Real talk.
On the move.
How do you not see this man? How? I'm doing it just to destroy this cover mainly. It's not even really for the damage. It's just because I'm so frustrated with line of sight in this
Grenade
game
out.
and how it doesn't make any frickin' sense. That's not the best damage play, but I mean, if it'll let us actually see the enemy, which it will. No! I'm like actually so frickin' mad right now. How does that not count as line of sight? How? In what world does she not have line of sight on this dude? How does she see this dude, but not see the giant fucking mech? Excuse me? That's so unbelievably frustrating.
Heading to that location.
Don't you dare see anything else. What? What? I always forget that they instantly go into Overwatch. You have a slight chance to kill. Why can you not see his man? It straight up doesn't make any sense.
Nailed him.
I mean, he's... I mean, it's frustrating me more than it should. I am just gonna shoot a rocket. Well... let's see. What are your chances to hit?
I'm rolling.
Oh, nothing, because you can't see. Okay, cool, good game. I was a little worried about that, but at the same time, I was like, there's no way she's not gonna be able to see him, right?
Rockets away.
The sectoid's gonna want to move because he's flanked and he's a wimpy little sectoid, so I'm not super worried about it. And we can just take our shot.
He's down. Heading to that location.
Cyberdisc, man, they're really bringing out the big guns early on, man. Mechtoid into Cyberdisc on the second turn. Oh, you can't see. Of course you can't. I mean, it's not like he's literally right in your line of sight or anything. No, of course not. Why does this game hate me?
On my way.
What did I do to deserve this? Hollow targeting, let's go. You're actually gonna get to put it to use.
Target still up.
We could go for the Shredder. I think we just take their 285s, which is really more like... Well, no, it's still 85, but it just does way more damage because of the heat ammo. Heat ammo is so good, man. It's one of those, like, it's kind of useless when you first get it, because it's a pretty early upgrade, and you don't really fight robot enemies for a while. But late game, you fight lots of them, especially with the addition of the Mechtoids from the DLC. I think you're 80. Good job. World's only squatty to kill a Cyberdisc. Now there was still the drone back there, but
Moving.
drones don't really scare me. Actually, I'd rather you reload. Even though reloading isn't as important. Didn't we get like an ammo upgrade or something? So it's like everything has like I think at least one or extra shot in it now, which is deceptively useful. It's one of those things that it doesn't seem that good, but in actuality is very useful. I mean, we're all gonna miss our Overwatches anyway.
Missed.
Adjusting aim.
They're falling back.
He's like, hell no, dude. I can't wait to move up and then our sniper not be able to see him anyway. I'm really looking forward to it.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Oh, you can actually see. Good job. Whoa, wait, what was there another Cyberdisc? I just saw like a big HP. Okay, there's another Cyberdisc. Dang, dude. This is the robot revengeance, man. That's what I think you do. See, it's not highlighting them, so I don't think it's actually going to do damage, despite them obviously being in the circle. I don't really care about meld, in all honesty. So I want you guys to move forward without... Technically, we didn't see the Cyberdisc. Now you may be wondering, how didn't we see the Cyberdisc?
Enemy inside.
Oh no, we did see the Cyberdisc. So we just spawned 3 Mutons, a Cyberdisc, and a drone. Plus there's another drone. I mean, it is potentially the fattest rocket of all time. No, what are you doing? It's like, I wanna... It sucks that you can't move the camera while you're in rocket form, because if you hit Q or E, it like switches your ability over. Don't care. IDC meld, only care killing enemies.
Commander, it would be preferable if we attempted to retrieve those canisters rather than destroy
How did the
them.
Muton die?
X-ray neutralized.
It's a 50? It's not really that good. I think you do. I'm trying to think. Who. Yeah, it doesn't. I think you just smoke. A 50%, it's not the best. I guess I really probably should have smoked the 3 units that are technically at half cover, even though they're further away. But, whatevs. I am gonna move you forward,
Roger that.
simply because if anyone wants to, if I want anyone to get shot, it's definitely our dude with infinite HP. Okay, who is he shooting? Okay,
Incoming fire!
very monk-ass. Oh, right to the dome piece. Look at all that damage we did. Okay, somebody's getting capped, but I don't think he can one-shot anyone unless he crits. What the fuck is that? Yo, he has a grenade! I did not know they could do that. I mean, granted, since there was no follow-up, it's not really like a huge deal, but 100% chance of a crit. That actually killed? It's like a 14 damage crit, dude. Because 13. We'll save your double tap for the drone. Running gun over there, cap his ass. So it's just the 2 drones left, I believe. There's no way there's another pod of enemies. 3 pods of high level enemies is definitely...
Another one down.
Oh.
Good work, Commander.
Wait, he wasn't max level? What happened to the other drone? The one that ran away? Because it was 2 drones, a cyber disc, 2 sectoids, Huh. I guess we pretty much just died in the explosion. I wasn't paying attention. Okay, wow, that was like a 10-minute mission. I don't think we've ever done a mission that fast. But I mean, it was just like constant combat. I mean, I can't believe we didn't take... Well, we took a little bit of damage, but I don't even think he's going to be wounded. Because I shouldn't have pierced her armor.
Everything by the numbers and not a scratch on them.
What even is the
Hopefully
max
every
level?
operation goes this well.
Immunity to crits. Now grants 50% critical damage for the rest of the turn. Dude, I don't even remember these. I thought this was his final upgrade. Immunity to crits. I mean, that is the only way he dies with 18 HP. But Killer Instinct just seems so good. Panic is increased in Africa and Europe.
We will be watching.
Pretty bad. It's actually awful. I didn't even think about the, I always forget that when it's not just the nations you don't pick, it's the entire region. Which is kind of dumb, if I'm being honest. I think we're actually fucked. I don't know if there's anything we can do to prevent a panic loss at this point. I mean, we can launch our satellites in 4 days, but other than that, dude, I don't know. Because we've already got satellites up and they're both at 4 panic. I just don't know, man. They want 4 laser pistols. I think we can do that. For 3 engineers? Hell, you know what? We'll build some for our own use. We'll build like 2 extra laser pistols. Since we actually have the alloys. No, that was the main reason I never was doing it, just because we didn't have any alloys for a long time. 3 engineers, definitely worth it. We apparently got an achievement. I think it's for building to the bottom of the floor, which apparently I've never done that before, which I don't know if I believe that. Alloy cannon. That's the super shotgun. I feel like we've gotta do this and hope we get like some panic reduction soon.
Access lift operational.
Because we need some global panic
The
reduction.
new engineers arrived this morning.
Or regional panic reduction. Any type of panic reduction. We desperately need. Where do I want? I think we'll build this last satellite uplink. Oh yeah, we still don't have the engineers. We can start it in 3 days. It's not going to be that soon though.
Satellite coverage.
Commander, our satellite is prepped and standing by for launch. We are ready to deploy it on your orders.
Go ahead and build.
Commander, our current satellite uplink facilities are at full
Build me one
capacity.
more.
We should build additional uplinks as soon as possible to
Yeah,
allow for new
I know.
satellite deployments.
Construct additional pylons.
Satellite launched. Satellite uplink facilities at maximum capacity. Additional uplink required.
Oh man, this is rough. I mean, we'll get $80 billion at the end of this month.
Additional workshop online.
New
Nice.
engineers arrived this morning, Commander. We're always glad to have more help down here.
I want to sell things. I want to sell all of the Exalt stuff because I'm never going to use it. I don't even know why it really exists. Did we? I thought we. Oh, okay. We actually have a bunch of this. Oh, this is we got this from the base assault. Okay. Holy shit, dude. I thought we had sold all of our stuff. I remember getting the alien food. I didn't realize all this other stuff was things we could sell. Right. I am selling stuff that you can sell, right? Yeah. Oh, okay. So we got dollar bills, y'all. Or it's actually dollar bill. I always want to add the S, even though that's not actually in the original lot. Shit, dude. We could build our Illyrium generator. I think you go for the Illyrium generator, dude, and just make sure we never have to worry about power. Well, we only need 10 more. What is the Psionic Lab? The Psionic uses 3. We want to build one more in the workshop. That's 3. I don't really know if we need another power thingy. Now, do we want a laboratory or do we want a workshop? Let's build a laboratory. Shaped armor. So that makes our... This is for our mechs? Do we want that? I mean... Sure, dude. Oh, alien grenades. We have an alien grenade. Oh, I bet it's because we have it equipped. Who has it?
You've got another project ready for production.
I don't even know who has the alien grenade. Is it you? Yeah. I definitely. Free alien grenades for everyone? I mean, it's not like a huge damage increase. But it does make, you know... It can be the difference. I mean, even minor little damage increases are sometimes all you need to secure kills and stuff. So now we've spent all our money.
And as soon as we've got...
So I'm just going to keep going until we get a mission, basically. So it's in France. Wait, don't we already know there's something in France? I don't know, dude. Absolutely not you. Who is it? We haven't even said in one of our assaults on these. Simply because of the running gun stuff. So these are both the exact same unit, basically. you have extra aim. So we'll send the worst one.
XCOM operative.
Actually, I should have given you a
against
plasma
Exalt
pistol.
Position in France.
Yeah, I mean, I am really worried about us losing to a panic loss soon, but... Okay, hyperwave relay available for construction. This relay should allow us to track the source of these communications. Cool. How do I do that? We have no money. We have lost all of our dollars. Let me guess, it costs $80 billion to construct.
Satellite coverage now available over the United Kingdom.
Okay, so now we're getting a lot of money. Well, I think we already were getting the money, but whatever. Okay, apparently the game's never going to give us a mission, which is good and bad. So what do you need? You need $170. I would love to get that started. I don't think we can get 170 out of the stuff we have. Well, I mean, that's like... We're not really building that much of the stuff that requires corpses. So we need to do some type of story beat that'll give us global panic reduction. I don't really know which ones are left. Because really, I don't really remember too many of the story missions coming up. I remember like one, you know, the major one that anyone who's played the game remembers, or at least anyone who's played the expansion remembers. So I mean, we're getting some cool shit. I mean, we have had basic level planes for the entire game. Yeah, this is Speak of the Devil.
What the hell?
Sir! Internal systems are shutting down all over HQ!
This is Central. Security status red. Repeat.
Oh shit, dude, it's Evil Central. He's Zombie Central.
What have you done? Answer me!
Dude, can we get Central in the squad?
We're picking up movement near the outer perimeter. Multiple sensors have been tripped. We have a breach.
They're not even gonna bust the door down, they're just gonna open it up. So, yeah.
Hostile forces have infiltrated XCOM headquarters and are moving in with reinforcements. We have to protect the base at all costs. If we don't hold the line here, any hope we had of stopping this invasion will be lost.
So this is the alien base defense, or just the base defense, or the XCOM base defense. It's generally considered, I think, the hardest mission in the game.
Delta Section, report. Delta Section, report. Finally, Delta Section. It looks like your emergency generators are back online. And
okay, so
Delta, whatever this attack is, you're right in the crosshairs. We've got perimeter alerts triggering from all sides.
We're obviously not
Looks
going to
like
do this in this
flyers
video.
Coming through the cavern near the rear guard station. Plus, you've got a whole wall of heat signatures coming down through the vents in the ceiling above you.
Yeah, basically, we're fucked.
Whoever breached our internal security locked down the door system, separating you from the rest of the base. Once we get the doors open again, we can start sending reinforcements through, but that might take some time. Right now, it looks like the closest alarms being triggered are in the vents above you. Keep an eye out for any indications of movement.
Okay,
Delta Section,
well...
you have to hold the line. The future of XCOM is counting on you.
Can I talk, dude? Okay, so we'll not do this in this video, but this is the XCOM base defense. It's probably the hardest mission in the game. If you lose, it is technically a game over. I think when you're not playing on Iron Man, it gives you the opportunity to. Well, no, I think it's when you are playing on Iron Man, it'll give you the opportunity to restart it once. But it actually is if you lose this mission, I think, more than twice, it's at least an Iron Man. Obviously, for normal saves, I mean, I can just make a save right now and, reload it infinitely, which is what we'll do. I mean, if I lose this mission, I'm not going to end the LP because I couldn't beat the base defense. Hopefully that won't happen, though. Hopefully we'll be able to make it through nice, smooth, and easily. Really, I don't know. We'll talk more about it in the next video. I'm Extra Cheesy 87. Stay tuned for the next part, and bye, guys.